Love and light, sweethearts. Welcome to those of you who are new, and welcome back to those of you who are always in place. Baby, we have a solar eclipse presently going on, all right? And if you catch this message at a later date, because time is an illusion, this is still the energy that you are in, okay? We're just going to do a little insight into the energy on top of unlearning, relearning some things, but also trying to know better so we can do better, if that makes sense, with the energy, okay? A solar eclipse is all about the energy of revolution, okay? This is the energy that you are in, the world as a collective, maybe situations, real fiery energy, okay? We know that fire is an element that can do a lot of things, but it can create or destroy. If you are a magical being or a manifester, then you know that you can use both energies to create a new destiny or a new world or a new life, right? This revolution energy is about being a revolutionary in regards to having a purpose, on purpose, moving on purpose with a purpose, destroying what no longer serves you, destroying the old so the new can come in, right? This card basically is about change, represented by the angel number 44, all right? Google the angel meaning behind that. Eclipses are both solar and lunar, but presently we are in a solar one, all right? The solar eclipse always or normally occurs during a new moon, okay? And presently we have a new moon coming up March 10th, 2024. Again, if you are present with the time. If you find it at a later date, then honey, this is still the energy, because time is an illusion. It's real, but it's not. So we have this new moon coming in, basically where it's all about new beginnings, all right? So this fire, this revolution energy that you have or is around you, all of the above, is bringing and assisting with this new change, all right? Now, when the solar eclipse energy comes up, whether physically, mentally, energetically, shows up through different people, places, and things and mind frames, you can expect swift changes that end one chapter and start a new one, okay? These changes are going to come in. I'm telling you, when a fire starts, it's like it spreads quickly. So another thing, be careful with fires, all right? Be on the lookout for that. So make sure you're putting out, turning off things, okay? So you may have felt like something would eventually happen. Like it's this energy of feeling the calm before the storm, if that makes sense. But these events may seem like negatives at first. Maybe a divorce, the end to a relationship, being forced to move, or even losing a job, any type of loss, right? These eclipses tend to affect relationships foremost. However, and so you may soon see stressors and upsetting changes in the relational supports you have counted on are going to start acting funny. People going to start changing up on you. It's in the support group. This ain't even no outside shit. This is the inside circle, which is letting you know that, there's some change that needs to, or some replacing or redoing. Okay. Something needs to be done again, if that makes sense. Now, eclipses are not always about the downside. Instead, we may find ourselves having to dive in to change something, fix something, or create something we hadn't really thought of, but will work out. It's going to work out brilliantly, okay? It's this taking courage and strength, this I think I can, and then it's now I know I can, and bam, now you're doing this shit, right? All in all, when the solar eclipse energy comes to us through messages, energy, it amplifies that you, me, we are being forced to make a decision and act on it. See, all this dragging your foot. Again, if you've been praying, this is not for everybody. This is for anyone who has been praying, meditating, or has been trying to do their work in the partnership with spirit, with the universe, so that God can do the impossible. So whatever it is of this indecisive energy, either you made a decision or God is about to make it for you. Either way it goes, it's something that needs to be done, right? It's mandated. There's going to be no stepping away from it. Even though we may not have been consciously aware of just how certain issues were not working, it's a time to look ahead and finally resolve what has held you back. Now is the time, my loves, for you, me, we to begin anew and start that new chapter in the book of life. Understand that rapid changes in your direction of your life path is taking place, rising to sudden challenges, changes in your job and residence, whether it's actually physically, people, places, and things, just major adjustments in the home and the family foundation, if that makes sense. So I'm rooting for you, me, we, channel all of this energy again. You may be feeling like, just breathe, get by water, get in your sacred space, but understand a major change is here and now. Love, Mike.